Interesting. She is the child of Onion Dad. Woohoo! These ones seem a little stronger than the ones in Darkroot. Not that strong, though. They do drop Titanite. Which of you was saying they didn't drop Titanite? There are 3 just huddled over here. Very suspicious. Come to me. I'll handle 2 of you, but 3? No, thank you. So, blue Titanite is not really worth the text. Crystal weapons use it, but they can't be repaired. I figured maybe crystal weapons and maybe like the magic weapons, which again, I'm not using either of them, so. Damn it. That was stupid of me. Yeah, I mean, I don't really need blue Titanite, so let's just go Evil Eye again while we fight our way to the boss. I don't have to kill all these enemies. I just saw 3 clustered, so I'm like, they're probably guarding something, right? Wrong. Good night, sweet prince. Crystal weapons are very powerful, but one-time use. Once again, I'm just wandering through a forest. Illusory wall, maybe? I don't know. I just don't trust the people that leave the messages anymore. Not like it really matters if it's not one, but crystalline armor. Again, though, isn't that you can't repair it? So, is it really any good? Oh, it's like a good anti-boss weapon. Yeah, if it's like the crystal stuff, you can't repair it, then you buff it to all hell, and then you try to kill a boss really quick with it. Could be pretty good. For a medium shield, I gotta say, I've been really happy with the Silver Knight shields. Like, it has not failed me. It's been able to pretty much take any hit that I've needed it to, except the boar charge. The boar charge was a little too much. Cool. Don't jump. Don't jump. That other one's stuck. That's true. It's not like an orange the orange messages have been only either helpful or just like mildly misleading. None have outright led to my death. So, in a way, I can't really be that upset. This seems fishy. I think this person ran by. Yeah. Alright. Crystal Cave. So, are we supposed to be going back to where Seath was? Because I could have taken the elevator up to him. I'm just a little confused on how we ended up here. Warning, invisible floor ahead. I see. There are little indicators for it, too. It did give us some prism stones, probably almost specifically because we would need to drop them along the way. Oh my god, this is... I hate this. I hate this. That's awful. That's just awful. Is that a moonlight butterfly? I think I'd rather avoid that if possible. I don't have Witch Beatrice here to instant kill them for me. Unless they are worth trying to kill for... I'll probably just leave them alone. There must be another path. Basically, follow the snowflakes. People wouldn't be able to leave these messages. Oh my god. Oh, this is awful. This is just awful. Okay, okay. It's another gold guy. I guess let's try. I see a path like way over there. How do we get to that one? This is super dangerous. No! Okay, okay, we're good. Don't bother with the moonlights. No! No! Can I... See, there's a path way over there, and there's also a path down here. There's a couple different ways to go, and I'm nervous about all of them. Maybe we try this one first? Because I see a soul down there we want to get. Oh. Follow the snowflakes. Oh, that's how those work. Okay. This is the worst. This is just the worst. I think I can just go straight from here, but... Yeah, I see snowflakes. Oh, goodness. Another one. I hope this was worth it coming down here for this. Oh, no. Okay. Bait the attacks. Uh-oh. Oh, the stagger! He needs poise! Get poised. Oh, talk about sweaty palms. This is just awful. There's also a moonlight butterfly directly over me. Okay, that looks like it. The path wasn't as visible in the original version, likely because... it ran at lower frames per second. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So now we'll head down here. I hate how it's pushing me to the right. Okay. Another moonlight. Looks like a path that way, and I think... I mean, there is one over here, it looks like. Oh, God. I have to be so careful. There's a path through here. That's probably how we get out. This is the worst. This is the worst. It's unnerving to watch, Din Din says. Yes. Unnerving to play also. I hope we don't run out of prism stones. Here. Yeah. No shit, buddy. No! 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 Oh, man. Moonlight butterflies in here aren't bosses. You can take them one hit. Trust me. No thanks, buddy. Oh, man. I think we Ring of Sacrifice that. I think we just Ring of Sacrifice through that whole area. Because I have 2 more of them, so I might as... I mean, I don't want to have too good to use syndrome. I think also we just run. Let's see if we can just run by these guys. We can. I typically am not a big runner, but we made it pretty far through this section, it felt like. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do the DLC until right before finishing the game. Okay, let's focus on getting our humanity back. I don't really care about the souls. I don't think I had that many souls, actually. This was an easy run, and there's also markers pretty much the whole way. The gold guys stayed dead, thankfully. So we're gonna run... here. And then we drop... it would be nice if the prism stones stayed at least, but they don't. Oh. Okay. Okay. Got it. See, we fell right next to this one. So, is there like a separate path to the left, maybe? That's where I fell to my death. They make like a screeching noise if it's like, oh, not that way. I think this is going to lead around to the left. It looks like it. This area is safe. This is really time-consuming. I hope this is worth it. It's just going to be garbage. Safe. Safe. Blue Titanite slab. Seems great if I was upgrading anything with blue Titanite, which I am not. Okay, now we have to get out of here. I think my prism stones can lead the way. I'm glad I used the prism stones because they give me a perfect path back to getting out of here. Oh. Imminent fall. Don't we want to fall, though? Was that just a trolley message? There aren't many indicators in this spot. This message is lying. Yeah. Fucking bullshit. I feel like once you get through it once, you'd be able to just run through this super quick. There aren't that many in this particular section. I want to just run straight, but I don't really trust it. I won't need any more prism stones once we get through this, because then I'll know that the path is just straight and I can just run. Okay, I think we're good. Hoi. I do kind of want to try killing one of the butterflies, but we're too far in now. Soul of a hero. Well, thanks for bearing with me. That was quite fun, and my palms are sweating. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. I didn't vomit, but if I did, it would be Mom's spaghetti. New enemies. Let's see if we can draw them one at a time. Here comes one. There's one hiding behind us, too. Please say when this part is over. Can't watch anymore. Oh, yeah. No, it's good. We're through it. Unless you don't like clams. Then you're in for a wild ride. I don't know what these guys have a chance to drop, so let's do Covetous, because we probably won't be through here again. I'd recommend not dying from now on. Honestly, now that I know the way across the invisible paths, I don't think it would be that bad to get back here. Dude, he needs poise. He doesn't have enough poise. Anything? Purging stone. Well, I guess that's if we get cursed. Again, chat earlier was saying that Seath cursed me. I didn't die to curse, though, so I don't know what that's about. I never put on the Ring of Sacrifice to that area, too. I might put one on when we go and fight Seath, assuming we're close. Excuse me? Strongest clams that have ever lived. Need to put back on the Evil Eye ring. Ah! Stop it! It's fine. We'll use one Estus before we go into the boss fight. Oh, sweet! They can drop Twinklings. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it, guys. Oh, God, no. Please! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean what I said about clams. Clams are fine individuals. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I don't even like shellfish. I don't, I promise. This one's so close to death. Just kill it. We good. Okay. And when I said I didn't like shellfish, I mean like I did not to eat it. I don't want to eat shellfish. Not that I didn't like you as people, but you're all dead now, so I take it all back. Shellfish is delicious. See, there's cursed people in here, so this he definitely does curse. We could do Ring of Sacrifice, because getting back here seems like it would be a pain. We could do the Curse Bite Ring also. Let's... Hang on. I've been holding on to this resin for a long time. We also want to wait for our curse meter to go down. Oh, yeah. Actual question for you, Jayborino. Are the version prepared at Division and Remastered linked together? No. I think they're on separate servers, actually. All right, let's see if we can kill Seath, and then I think that's going to be it for today. It's been almost 5 hours. Are you game padding this? Yeah, I've been playing with a controller since the beginning. A shining object. Oh, I see. So we fight him here instead of in his lair where he can, like, instant kill us. Oh, God. Just hit this? I don't know what that does, but let's use it. What does that crystal do? Someone tell me. This music is absurd. What do I do? Ah! Avoid that. Uh-oh. Get out of the crystals. Those definitely can curse you. I think the curse bite ring, dude, is helping quite a bit. Oh, it makes him immune to damage. Well, not anymore. Oh, whoa. Okay. Two-hand him. Dude, this is easy. He doesn't have a physical attack. Uh-oh. Okay, we good. He doesn't have any physical attacks. It's just... Oh, no, he does have a physical attack, but we got a shield, baby. So I guess there's a way to cut off his tail, but it's probably too late now. So let's just kill him. Get the fuck out of here, Seath. That was a boss where I'm like, just go ham. Just go ham. I kept the shield was useful for sure, but I just went for it, and it worked out fine. Thanks for the humanity, idiot. Can take these prism stones off too. We don't need these. I did it. Just hug him. Done. Nito is the hardest? I would have thought Four Kings was considered the hardest. Oh yeah. Okay, let's spend our souls. Almost to 40 dex. Pretty happy about that. Then we'll just pump endurance and maybe get one more attunement slot. I don't know. Should I just warp out of here? Is there anything else to get while I'm down here? So you have to come down here and hit that thing. It's like a big shining thing. It's right by you. I'm like, of course I'm going to attack this. But it makes sense because he heals his damage when you try to hit him in his first form back in earlier place. Oh, you know what we can do? Let's see if there's a place to warp. We can warp. We got to go and free Big Hat Logan. So let's figure out how to get back to Big Hat Logan. I hate that one archer up there. He is just the worst. It's like on a bookcase. All right. So yeah, we're gonna go and find... So we know where Big Hat Logan is. I think I have the key. I picked up a key, which I can only imagine is for him. Nice, another longbow. Ah! So, I think what I'd have to do to get back to him... Well, there's a couple things I want to try. Because we're back in this room. I kind of want to go back to the room that Seath was in originally and see what's there, if there's anything to do there. So many of these archers. There's a chest over there. You see that? I bet you have to fall from the stair. I'm not going to do that. Did you see that? Did you see that guy spin off the walkway? Okay. Let's see what happens. Jayborino, best in micro. No one's ever said that to me before, ever. I appreciate that. What a nice thing to say. We don't need curse resistance anymore. We have a lot of rings. There's a chest in here now, so there's something to get. It's a normal chest, too. Large magic ember. So we have to give that to the guy in New Londo. There are also stairs now. How exciting. This is a really cool... I like this. I like the crystally area. Like, the archives themselves, a little boring. But all of this is really neat. Soul of a great hero. Is there anything behind these? Is there an invisible wall up here, maybe? I guess we go back now. At this point, I know most of DS1 by heart. I think these games, it's not about them being mechanically challenging. I've said this before, and that's why when people say that they're hard in the right way. It's not just like, we're going to gate this just so that it's hard. We just want it to be hard because we want fewer people to play it. It's more about learning and trying a couple times. That's why dying is so critical to the actual game itself. Still got to figure out how to get back to that prison area. I think it's on the second floor. We have to go outside that balcony. So yeah, like, you're not learning how to hit buttons in a different way on the controller, per se. But you're just learning, like, what things certain units are weak to. Stuff like that. I think it's just a lot more engaging than just like, it's just hard. It's just a hard thing. Oh, that was a dead body. Please. Oh, these guys are back. They respawn. Ow! Ouch! Oh, that asshole at the top. We still gotta go for him. Wait, is this just where we need to go, or is this the shortcut? I think this is the way back. Okay, this is good. We don't have to kill that channeler. Are y'all sick of watching me stab things with the side sword yet? Because that's like the only move that I do with it. Man, yeah, Seath was really easy. Again, I was prepared to die. Anytime I go into a boss the first time, I am prepared to just die to some bullshit because I don't understand their moveset. And Seath just kept shooting crystals at me. I'm like, fine. Fine, I'll take that. Again, there's treasure. Right? How do I get that? It's really bothering me. How do I get that? Oh, snake people are back. Hello. My stab is better. Don't need this anymore. Jayborino, when can you also try Neo? I've heard Neo's pretty good. That's a From Software game, isn't it? I'm definitely getting into this genre a lot now. I'm enjoying this game a lot, so I likely will check that out eventually. I'll probably play Dark Souls 2 and 3. But, again, I'll probably just play them on my own time before I stream them. Just because, I mean, the primary reason is because I've wanted to play Dark Souls so much, and I'm like, well, I should wait till the next stream. And then I get to the stream, and it doesn't really matter because people talk about it anyway, which is fine because it's stream chat. So, like, I can't just, like, I can't spend my time policing what people say. So that's why I'm like, I'll just adapt to it, and I'll just play the game first, and then I'm surely going to miss a bunch of stuff, and then that's what people can help me find, even though I'll be familiar with, like, the boss encounters and stuff. Hello. I still have to go and level up my pyromancy again. Wow. I'm sorry, fair maidens, but I think this is the only way for you at this point. No humanity this time. They were very generous with the humanity drops the first time. Let's see if this opens. He's not in here! Why is he not here? Nice! Cool, so we want to go back to Firelink as soon as possible, upgrade our Estus, take our extra souls down to Blighttown, and level up our pyromancy. Maybe, I think I'll go ahead and do all that before we move on. Where did Logan go? I think you have to save him before killing the boss? That's bullshit. Because there's so much backtracking to get to him. He's dead? Whatever. If he, I mean, he's a sorcerer trainer, right? I don't need sorcery. As long as my, my witch is still alive down in Blighttown for some pyromancy. He should still be alive. He is close to the shortcut bookshelf. I'll go check. Okay, well, I'll go back. I mean, I have to get back to the bonfire anyway. So I'll wander and that's where the bookshelf shortcut is. So if we can get there, then if he's there, then maybe, I don't know, he'll give us something for freeing him. I hate you so much. Alright. Because he had said he wanted to go to the, like, the special archives. I thought this was all the archives, but I don't know. I don't know where he is, so. Try the area behind the secret bookshelf. Okay, that's down here. Don't shoot me, bro. So he might be in here? No, it's this way. Wait, is this him? He's so small.
Hello there. I was expecting you. This place is truly magnificent. More than expected, even. As promised, I shall share the new sorceries with you. And the secret of Seath's immortality.
Where's the secret, dude? You said there was a secret to immortality. I don't see it in this list. There's no secret to Scaleless dragon immortality. You lied to me.
Ah, the secret of Seath's immortality. If you have fought him and were in prison, you must know that Seath is a true undead, different from ourselves. His wounds close promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death.
Dude, we already took care of this.
Promptly, and no mortal blow affects him, granting true insulation from death. It is an effect of the primordial crystal, a sacred treasure pillaged by Seath when he turned upon the ancient dragons. So only by destroying the primordial crystal can you so much as scratch his hide. And it so happens, the primordial crystal is in the inner garden of these very archives, the Crystal Forest.
His quest only continues when you buy all of his stuff, so probably not worth it. It's worth it if you want his hat. Dude, we got Xanathos, whatever his name's hat.
The tomes stored in these archives are truly magnificent. A great pool of knowledge. The fruits of superior wisdom and an unquenchable desire for the truth. Some would say Seath had an unsound fixation. But his work is a beautiful, invaluable resource. All progress demands sacrifice, and I certainly bear no antipathy for that wonderful, scaleless beast. But I can't remember the death. The undead. What's it? What the other one first?
He still sells this stuff. Oh yeah, this would be really expensive if you have to buy out his whole catalog. It's like 200,000 souls probably. So naturally, he just goes crazy, because everyone in this game just goes crazy. There are no happy endings from what I can tell. That's what you get for reading Lost Knowledge, dude. You weren't prepared for it. Let's upgrade our Esthi. So he just stays there? It's funny, like, it... Well, I guess that's right by the... Oh, hey.
Oh, hello again. We're both managing quite well, aren't we? But I haven't found my father yet. Have you seen him? Really? Then I must be off. I'm sorry he's caused you trouble. He has a knack for that. If you just stay put.
The good ending has you getting burned alive? Who's to say that's the good ending? Why do you think artificially prolonging an age against nature is the good ending?
Really?
Okay, so she's trying to find her dad.
I'm sorry he's...
Oh, he's in Blighttown. We never found him. Solaire was at that altar, but he didn't really indicate where he was going next. Let me grab the rusted iron ring, and we're gonna warp down to this. And what am I doing here again? Yeah, so we're gonna go and see if we can find Onion Man, because we know he's down here. Becoming a Dark Lord doesn't seem like a bad ending for me. Both endings are equally bad. There is no good ending. They both just strike me as equally poor, depending on your point of view. Which is cool. That's the best part. I think that's why the semi-storytelling of the game, I say semi because it's mostly just by experiencing the environments of the game, is so good. Because you can come to an entirely different conclusion. Well, we play a DLC to see what an Age of Dark would look like. Got it. Well, I'm not there yet, so I suppose we'll decide after that. But again, Age of Dark, even if it's terrible, Age of Fire is not much better. All the humans have this undead brand, and then they just go crazy and can't die, and they live as crazed hollows forever. Doesn't really seem like a thrilling life. Maybe in the Age of Dark, at least they can just pass away in peace. I'm gonna kill this weird thing. Those enemies are so weird, I still don't really understand what they're supposed to be. They're like human firebugs. Hello?
Ah, truth. Long ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself. Over 200 years ago, there was a man almost as bungling as you. In your world, he was called Salaman, the master pyromancer. The little rascal really made something of himself. Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember one thing. Always fear the flame, lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself. I would hate to see that happen again. Pyromancy...
Okay.
I would hate...
I still don't have enough money? Or souls? Okay, that's fine.
No
We've got,
Well...
No, stop talking to me. Let's use our crunchable souls. I can probably ditch a bunch of the, boss souls. I'm not going to be using them. I'm pretty set. In terms of gear, I think I'm pretty set until the end of the game on what I'm going to be using. Again, getting something like Quelaag's Fury Sword would be fun, but entirely unnecessary. But I can save that soul just to get that one. Age of Dark, everyone becomes a weird mutant. Age of Fire, everyone just goes crazy. Again, I haven't played the DLC, but is it everyone goes crazy because it's the Age of Dark, or because there's some sort of dark incursion? Because there's never been an Age of Dark. They keep putting it off. So I think the whole point is it's like a weird, vague unknown, and we could be getting lied to by Cath as much as we were by Frampt. I think the whole point is everyone's lying, but nobody really knows what the Age of Dark would necessarily lead to, as opposed to the Age of Fire, which always leads to this undead mark. So again, it's just your point of view, I suppose, which I think is why it's cool. And it isn't, I don't know, I don't see it as like something that's necessarily up for debate. It's just like a cool way to just interpret it differently. I think that's the whole point. That's why it's so good. Play the DLC and see. Also, if I can be the Dark Lord, that sounds a lot more I think I barely see him in the distance. If I can be the Dark Lord, fuck all those other people. Sounds like it's going to be a pretty sweet deal for me. Yep, there he is. We got pretty good poison resistance. Kind of surprised. Why is it so good? Hello, friend. Really? I'm not gonna have to hit him, will I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Oh ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. You see, I'm actually in a bit of a fix. I've made it this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back. By my knighthood, I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss? Fantastic. Thank you. A saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this, a symbol of my appreciation.
Oh, cool, we get a shield.
Well, our fates do seem entwined, don't they? Perhaps this, too, is the will of Lord Gwyn.
Save Sif's soul in all capital letters? Well, you know what that means. I will next time, though. I'm going to use all those boss souls. I'm just going to crunch them. What part of I think I don't plan on using any other gear was unclear. Alright, we gotta get the hell out of here. I hate this place. The closest bonfire is under the bridge. Hey, Dracon. Thanks for stopping by. You shall see all the VODs one day. Hope you've enjoyed the series so far, though. Solo Sif can be used for the highest stability shield in the game. I assume it's heavy as fuck, though. I never will be fat rolling, so I guess I could take all my other armor off. Again, I'm trying to show off a lot of the content, but like getting every single item is not on my list. Let me be very clear there. I want a functional character. I do not need an optimal character. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna stop for today. I think the next stop I'm gonna go to is probably, well, we could go to the Catacombs or we can go to Demon Ruins. Demon Ruins certainly sounds cooler, and I'm a little afraid of skeletons. So I think maybe we'll come back, we'll go to Demon Ruins.